today's video we're gonna do a full face of makeup from 5 and below, not just any makeup. 5 below makeup dupes. If you don't know what dupes are, it's like a cheaper version of an expensive product. For example, this looks exactly like, I'll give you 2 seconds to figure out what it looks like. The Rare Beauty. It looks similar to a high-end product, but a cheaper version that kind of works similar to it, or is supposed to work similar to it. So for my first dupe, I'm gonna go in with this Lazy Day skin tint. This looks exactly like the Kylie Cosmetics skin tint, so we're gonna see if it looks nice. This is how the packaging looks. It kind of looks like a little moisturizing thing, so I'm just gonna add it to my face. Oh, the bad thing about this is that it only had 3 shades. 3 shades. That's not good. So I don't even know if this is gonna be my shade. Skin tints are supposed to be very sheer, so instead of going in with my beauty blender, I'm gonna go in with a brush because I want to see if it actually gives me any coverage. Okay, it blends in very smoothly. It looks a little bit glowy. Feels like I'm rubbing moisturizer on my face. Okay, just to make sure it's really blended, I'm gonna go in very lightly with my beauty blender. I like going in with my beauty blender because I feel like it blends better. Okay, this is how the skin tint looks. It looks more of a very light coverage to medium coverage thing because you could still see my pimples. I feel like this is more for like beginner friendly, or if you don't like to feel too much foundation on your face, because if you like a full coverage thing, this is not for you. For some reason I'm itchy over here. I don't know if it's because of my face or because of the product, but I kind of want to get a mirror so I can see how it looks close by. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's on my face when you look at it through a mirror, and if it does, it's like very small coverage. So if you're like a beginner, this is really good. I feel like I said that already, but if a beginner is using this, it feels like it's very good. If you introduced me to this product like in middle school, I would 100% wear it. Now for my next thing is this. Does this look like anything to you? Because to me it looks like the Charlotte Tilbury wand. This is called the Flawless Contour Wand in the shade medium. It has a little charm. It has like very cute packaging because of the little charm. So I'm gonna try to figure out if it looks nice on me. This is how it looks. It has like a little sponge. Oh, I need to squeeze out the product. Okay, I don't know why, but this is hard to squeeze out. Maybe if I just, okay, you're supposed to squeeze and then tap the thing so it can actually get on the product, because I feel like the sponge is probably too far from the squeezy thing, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of it. Oh, that is dark. Oh, that is very dark. I usually do like getting my contours kind of darker because I like to look more sun-kissed, but this is looking way too dark for my face. For this I am gonna use my beauty blender. Oh, I don't know if I got my right shade because that looks really dark. Okay, wait, did I put too much? I can't tell if I like it on my face yet because I feel like you could see it streaky. You know what, I'm gonna blend everything and then tell you how I feel about it. Okay, this is getting really hard to blend right here because it's mostly like, I feel like I have to drag my beauty blender in order to actually blend it. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in so you can actually see my face because I feel like I'm too far right now. I can't tell if I like that because on the camera for some reason it still looks like it's very streaky on my face. I don't know if it's because it's not my shade or maybe it's just like the product itself. Oh, this did not blend that good. I feel like for this product I have to work really fast or else it's gonna dry. Okay, so my thoughts for this, does it look nice? Kind of. I feel like you could see streaks of it on my face. I'm not gonna lie to you, I hate this type of packaging. I feel like this is so unsanitary. I feel like this is gonna give me some, I don't know, some fungus or something, or some mold. I feel like this is gonna get moldy really quick, but I do think the charm is really cute. I feel like it adds to the aesthetic. Next for my blush, I'm gonna go in with this. This is a dupe for the Rare Beauty. They also had a dupe for like the Rhode blushes, but I didn't get that because I don't like stick blushes that much, and I was more interested in this one because I love liquid blushes. So I'm just gonna open it. This is how the packaging looks. It has like a little heart on the top. It does look very similar to the Rare Beauty packaging. Like if you look at it from right here, it looks very similar. It's more like of a bubblegum pink. I wonder if the wand has like the little heart that the Rare Beauty thing has. Does it? I can't tell. I'm trying to get this to focus. Does it have a little heart? I can't tell if that's a circle or a heart, but I'm just gonna put a dot on my face. On my face, a dot. It smells like nail polish remover. Not that I hate the smell, I just don't want it on my face. I wonder if it's gonna be as pigmented as the Rare Beauty one because I did hear a lot of people using it and people will be like, oh, it's too pigmented. That's kind of pretty, but I feel like it gives more of a flush rather than blush on your face, which isn't bad. Oh, they did have a $3 one and a $5 one. I got the $3 one. I can't believe Five Below is having $3 sections. I feel like if you want the $3 one before you buy the $5 one, I feel like that's a good thing. Or maybe it's stupid because it's just $2, but if you only have $3 and if you want to try one, I feel like the sample is very good for that. Not the sample because it's not even that small, and for the amount of product I put, it is giving me like a little bit of that flush to my face. Like I feel like I'm presenting in front of a class and I get that flush on my face. This is exactly what it's giving, but I kind of like how it works with the contour. Next I'm gonna do my lashes. Keep an eye on how long my lashes look because right now there's nothing on there. Doesn't look like I have any lashes. Now I'm just gonna curl them. Now this is how my lashes look curled. Still nothing on there. So now we're gonna test the mascara. I have no lashes, so if this could make me look like if I had lashes, it's gonna be a favorite mascara of mine. Oh, this is how the one looks. This is a dupe for the Benefit Roller Lash, I think. I don't know if it looks exactly the same. Again, I've never tried the Benefit Roller Lash before, but I'm excited to try this one out. Okay, it's not giving any clump, and it is lifting my lashes a little bit. Okay, that's kind of looking nice. Now it looks like if I have lashes. It also isn't feeling like it's giving me any clump. Okay, this is the before and this is the after. I like how it made my lashes look. It literally looks like if I have lashes now, which is always a win in my book. For some reason, it also looks like if I have some type of liner on my top lash line. Like, it makes my lashes kind of look darker. I also like the fact that it has like a little curve, so it gets in every single lash. This is how my lashes look, and this is how they look up close. There's no clumps to it, which is really good. I did put a lot of mascara and there's no clumps, and I love that. I love when mascaras don't give clumps, because when it's like clumpy, I don't like that. Now for my final product, I'm gonna go in with this Lazy Days Rose Lip Jelly Core Sheer Lip Shine. Whenever I see Core Lip Shine, I always think of the Clinique or the e.l.f. lip shine. So this is how it looks. I'm gonna open it. Kind of looks like a nail polish thing. Oh, look, it is jelly. Can you see how cool that is? It's like a clear thing, and then in the middle it's the lipstick. So here's how my lips look before. Oh, it's very smooth. It's giving more red than what I thought it was gonna give. I thought it was gonna be like a purplish mauve color. It feels like butter on my lip. It also feels very moisturizing, which I love when lip products give like a very moisturizing thing, because I don't want my lips to feel very dry. It also complements the blush very good. And this is me doing a full face of makeup using only Five Below makeup dupe. Now the skin tints, I really liked it. It felt very smooth on my face. It felt like I was putting on moisturizer rather than foundation, which I love when foundations don't feel as cakey on my face. Fun fact, when I was younger, I used to not want to put any foundation on because I didn't like the feeling of anything on my face, and this is very good. It just feels like there's moisturizer on, which is really good. This contour, I would not use it again. I don't know if it was because it's not my shade, or yeah, I don't know if it's because it's not my shade or it's not a good product, but I feel like there's literally like streaks of contour on my face. Like, I feel like I didn't blend everything through, even though I literally went in with a beauty blender for like 5 minutes. I also, again, don't like this packaging. I feel like it's nasty. I feel like it's gonna get moldy. I feel like it's gonna give me pimples. I don't like this thing, but it does get a plus for like the charm. It's really cute. But the blush, I really like how the blush looks. It looks very nice and very shiny. It literally looks like if I put highlighter, which obviously I didn't put any, but it looks very nice and glowy. The mascara, I actually really like the mascara. Any mascara, this is gonna get tiring whenever I review mascaras, but any mascara that makes my lashes look like lashes is always gonna be a win in my book. This lip product, it was smooth, it was nice. I didn't think I was gonna like the color. I did think it was gonna be like more of a like a purplish shade rather than red in my face, but it doesn't look bad, and it goes really nice with the blush. More of the story, I think I liked everything besides the contour. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment what kind of videos you guys want to see next. Peace.